Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to teach you in this tutorial how to work with borders in Photoshop. I'm going to use here a banner design from bannerchipdesign.com, and I will also provide the link to the banner at the bottom of the video for those of you who want to work with the same design as I do. But you can also use any other images or designs that you have, and it will work the same. So the first thing we need to do is to select the top layer at the layer panels. It is important to select the top layer if you want the border to be above all the other layers. For example, if the border is not above all the other layers, it might be covered by other layer. You can see the top black area in here. So, after selecting the top layer, we are going to create a new layer. We are going to fill the new layer with color using the paint bucket tool. It doesn't matter which color you choose because you are not going to see the color anyway. Press once on the window after selecting the paint bucket tool and it will fill the layer with the white color or any other color that you have chosen. We are going to change now the fill of the layer from 100% to 0%. The fill of the layer is the inside of the layer. If we don't want it to be visible and we just want the style effect to be visible, we're changing the fill from 100% to 0%. Now we are going to click on the style icon and choose stroke. In here we are going to change the position from outside to inside. Inside position means that the border will be only inside the box. Outside means that the border will be outside the box, and center means that half of the border will be inside and half of the border will be outside. Let me show you better what I mean. In here you can see three boxes at the same size. The only difference here is the border. The first one is outside border, and you can see how the border only goes outside the box. The second one is a center border, and half of the border is inside the box and half of it outside. And the last one is inside border, and you can see the border is only goes inside the box. We are using inside border because if we don't use inside border in the banner itself, the border is going to be outside the image. Now let's go back to the stroke, change it again to inside border, and you can change the size from 3 pixels to 2. To change the color, we are going to press on the color box and choose the color that we want. There is one more nice option in Photoshop, and it is that if you want to change the color for a color you can see in the image, you can press on the color inside the image and it will change the color of the border. I normally like to take the color that near the edges, select it and make it a bit darker. Press OK and you will be able to see how the border looks. If you want to see how the border looks in white background as well, you can click on the right button in your mouse, press on select custom color and choose white. If you want to see it on other colors as well, you can do the same process, and let's see how it looks on yellow background. Let's get it back to white. Press OK. Now there are two more options that I want to show you. On the fill type you have three options. Color is the one we just used. There is a gradient option and it is allowing you to change the color from one color to another. As you can see, the black changes to white. We can change the color by clicking on the black box. Let's choose light red and do the same to the white, and this time let's choose dark red. We can change the angle as well. Press OK to see how it looks in different backgrounds. Okay, and the last option, pattern fill type. In here you can choose pattern that you have and have the pattern inside the border. Sometimes you might get a nice effect with this. This is a very nice effect and I'm going to stick with this one. This is it. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial, and if you have any suggestions for other video tutorials related to banners that you would like me to make, please share your opinions in the comments below. Thank you.